right, hey there, take number 2. Tuesday morning in the tunnel, dealing with traffic, a little bit of rain, nobody knows how to drive. 8:20 in the morning, and on my way to go check some units from yesterday. Things changed a little bit from what I shared with you, how we wrapped up yesterday's video. So, we still ended up painting 2 units yesterday, but, you know, at about 11 o'clock in the morning, I would get a call from, you know, one of these properties saying, hey, can you get somebody to paint another unit today? The people are moving in tomorrow, which is today. I said the only way that we can do that is I've got to pull one of my painters off of a unit. If we can push this unit off until today or tomorrow. I'm confusing myself sharing this with you, but you get what I'm trying to say. If we can push this unit off, we can get to the unit that seems more pressing. They said that that was okay. This is a new property to us from this same company. Remember, we only work for one company at this point, but this one company has a lot of properties, probably like 10 just in this one particular city. In this area, probably like, 20 or 30 maybe. We don't want all the properties. We would just like to pick up 1 or 2 additional more, you know, something to keep us, for the most part, relatively busy. But this was another big 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit. I've never seen this property. We're actually heading over there right now. The people are supposed to be moving in today. The unit hadn't been painted, hadn't been cleaned. They were even trying to get us to clean the damn unit. We may have to do that today. I ain't got a cleaning supply one. My God, it's been 5 years since I've had an apartment cleaning business. For those of you who don't know, that's actually how Joe got started in the apartment industry, was with a cleaning service. And if you think there ain't no money in painting apartments, well, my goodness, start you an apartment cleaning business and F around and find out. Yeah, buddy. So anyway, the traffic is an absolute nightmare. We're gonna get over to this property, see what's going on. Shout out to my painters. Okay, both of my painters worked the long shift yesterday. They were in, one painter was in his unit until 9:30 last night. My top guy was in this pressing unit until almost midnight. That's the level of dedication that I have with these guys. When you ask yourself or ask me, Joe, why aren't you doing the work? Because I've got guys who want to work, who deserve to work, who I got to try to keep working. You can't find these type of guys often. And for anyone who knows, for as long as I've been doing apartment painting, almost 3 years now, and I've gone through every bit of 30 plus people to get, you know, to these last 2 that I have. So let's talk some numbers real quick. How much money did we make yesterday? Only painted 2 apartments. Now, really, that's all you need. If you've got 2 painters and you can paint 2 apartments a day, you should be able to see some type of a profit. Now, if those apartments are only repaints with no additional charges, you know, then you're not going to be making very much money, unless your guys are working for next to nothing, which my guys are not. So, one unit that we painted is a 2-story, 2-bathroom unit. We showed that unit yesterday. For a standard 2-bedroom, we charge $400. For a 2-story unit at this property, the number is like anywhere between $550 and $600. So I ended up charging $600 for this unit. I did not charge them for the drywall repair work that was started by the other painter. I wasn't going to nickel and dime them on that shit because that price was already going to be high for what we charged to paint that unit. So $600 for that unit. I paid my painter $300 to paint that unit. And then the other unit that we did was a big 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit, not a 2-story, at this brand new property. I only get $400 to paint a standard 2-bedroom, don't matter how many baths it has. So I get $400 to paint that. I charged an additional $150 for a brick wall that had the water stains and the scraping and priming and repaint that was needed on that. So that was an additional $150 that we charged for that. That unit ended up being $550, and I paid that painter $300 as well, because of the fact that this guy started earlier. This was my top guy. He started earlier than my other painter. He had to do a whole bunch of other stuff, and he didn't get out till almost midnight last night. So both of my painters made $300 yesterday. I made $550 yesterday. As long as I'm seeing, $300 to $500 a day, preferably the 500 or better a day, that's damn good money right there. It hasn't been like that for a while, though. We have gone through these immense dry spells where there hasn't been work, and there's no guarantee that this work is going to stick around. All of this sounds good, being available, drop of a hat, going the extra mile for these properties. It all sounds good, seems good in regards to building a name for yourself. But at the end of the day, you got to keep in mind there's 2 or 3 other painter companies that we're competing with for all of these properties. And I guarantee you we're the most expensive. And if they can match our availability, hey, we'd be out of the picture immediately. They wouldn't be messing with us no more. All right, anyways, I've never been to this place. Let me figure out where I'm going, and I'm going to share with you once we get there and how this unit ended up looking, that my painter had to be in till almost midnight. People are moving into this place today. Maybe the cleaner's going to be there. I know that the person said they were going to try to get the cleaner there. Maybe the cleaner's going to be there, or maybe the new person moving in is going to be there. How crazy would that be? Look at this place, man. All right, here might be the way in, maybe. I have no idea. I'm at the back of the building, and this is the only door. This has got to be it. 122. 121. Shit. All right, I just made it into the unit, and it stinks in here. It smells like straight cigarettes in here, and I know it's not my painter making that smell like that. That is whoever was living up in here was smoking in here, and yeah. Man, shout out to my dude, man. I mean, he rocked this. Let me show this to you. All right, so look at this hallway. Like, you got this hallway. All right, we didn't paint in here. He's gonna definitely need to paint these baseboards up in here. So laundry room baseboards, but again, he was up in here till midnight. Not sure what happened right there, but need to try to fix that, like a little scratch on the door. These baseboards look fine enough. Man, this thing is massive. So this is a bedroom right here. Here's one of the bathrooms. Baseboards have been hit. And again, mind you, get $400 to paint this. I might have to go up on this price over here. Well, actually I can't, because I've already sent the invoice. Damn, man, this thing got 10-foot ceilings in it. A little bit of paint, right there. Nothing major. All right. Okay. I'd be mad, man. I'm just gonna be honest. If I was moving into here today, I would certainly be mad. All right, another massive hallway. Here's another bedroom that's pretty freaking good size. All right, I don't like the paint all around there like that. Yeah, man. crazy. So another thing that you got to keep in mind too, and I was just thinking about this, is, you know, let's talk about these prices. So we've gone back and forth with this company, and you know, they've never really replaced us out here per se with people who've been cheaper, but there's been other cities where we've worked for this same company and they have definitely replaced us. A couple little marks on the wall right there. But here's the deal. Like I said, we're more expensive than the normal cheap ass painters. The hell is that? Is that a drywall repair up there? I can't tell. It looks like an access to something, but it's gotta be I mean, it's a freaking hole cut out and something over top of it. It looks like a little access. All right, here was the block wall that had a whole bunch of issues. So let me take this call real quick. All right, so clearly somebody has been in here because I just got a phone with my painter. He said he left the paint right here and it's gone. What I was trying to say was, you know, it's crazy because we charge what we charge. It's higher than the competitor. And, you know, sometimes these properties can find themselves in a jam like this particular one where somebody's supposed to be moving in today. This unit hasn't been painted. This unit hasn't been cleaned. I'm bringing my painter right back over here to finish touching up just a couple. Well, he can't do anything because we don't have any paint. So either a competing painter came in here and took the paint, or a maintenance person came in here and took the paint. Regardless, there's no paint in here. We could probably scrounge some up, but I want to show you some things. I'm gonna have my painter come in here and just pick up the rest of this trash, get that out of here. I think we can find the paint. It's probably in a maintenance closet around here somewhere, I'm sure. But again, somebody moving in here today, unit hasn't been cleaned, we got it painted, but look at this freaking floor. If you can see, this peel and stick tile is separating right here. Okay, separating all over the unit. The stuff is separating, but it's also, look at how bulging that is. Look at that. Look at that. And it's like the entire living room is just, you know, pretty decently bubbled up. The flooring in here, you probably need to redo that. There's that block wall that we did, so good deal. Let me see if I can scrounge up some paint, and I gotta move on. All right, over at the other property, this is the big 2-story unit. I mean, look how tall these damn ceilings are. This is every bit of 20 plus feet right here. So the paint didn't match, which meant that we couldn't paint this up just 8 feet. And then in these 2-story units, you really can't do that anyways because you're gonna be right up on the wall, so you gotta really paint this all the way up. Probably should have charged a little more for this, but this thing is pristine. You know, with that black trim, you really gotta be about your business with this. And yeah, man, ain't gonna be no complaints about this. Yeah, it looks really good. So we didn't take these outlet plate covers off. But we're gonna put them back on. And again, here's where you can see how that paint doesn't match. You see that right there behind that pipe? It just does not match. So when it doesn't match, man, that makes this job pretty damn difficult. And sometimes it does match. Most times it does match, but sometimes it doesn't. Damn. The heat's on in here. Let's hit that little spot right there. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Hey, did them other guys come in here yesterday?
Nah.
Oh.
I'm the new guy that got here.
That's what I'm trying to make sure of.
You know what's funny about that?
What's that?
They're my neighbors. They live in St. George.
Do they really?
Yeah.
What, do you work with them on the side?
No.
I don't know why. All right, anyways, everything looks good in here. I just want to see that closet door real quick. Yeah, I'm sure this was fun. All right. Is that closet door on the track? I mean, no complaints. It looks good. Looks really good. That needs a little bit of loving, but nothing major. All right, cool. So we just saw that 2-story unit, and you know, $600 to paint that. That shit should be $1,000. That shit should be a stack for sure, but it ain't. Anyways, that unit looked really good. The first unit looked really good. We got 2 other units going today. I've showed you guys one of them. We'll see the other unit, but right now what we're getting ready to do, it's 9:10 in the morning. I'm getting ready to go to a different property here that we've never painted at. Now, crazy story about this. A long time ago, I tried to get these units at these other properties. Same company owns them all, different managers at some of these properties. So you've got a manager that might oversee 2 or 3 of these properties. Well, long time ago, a couple of years ago, I tried to get these apartments. So I went and I met with the manager they had then. She was not a very nice lady, you know, got a bad attitude anyway. So when I met with her, I saw a unit that looked just like that first unit that we went into this morning, a big, massive 2-bedroom unit. And I said, hey, look, for that, you know, we're going to be charging a little bit more than we charge at the other properties, because at that point, all of the units that we were doing were relatively small. They weren't nowhere near that size. At least we hadn't seen any of the big units at that point. So I said, so instead of $400 for a 2-bedroom, it's going to be $450. And this person was like, whoa, 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 I don't know, I got to get that approved, and never heard from them again. Fast forward 3 managers later, and just a mere year later, there's somebody new over there. So what do you say, for old time's sake? We go and try to, you know, beat the pavement a little bit and pick up some more apartments. Now, we've only got 2 painters. Did I say painters? Now, we've only got 2 painters right this second, and I'll be the first to tell you, Joe's not lifting a brush one. Not doing it. But I could certainly bring a guy or 2 back from the past, you know, if we were able to pick up more of these units. So let's go see if we can, one, meet with this person, this new manager, and see if we can get some work. Man, we just needed 1 more street. That was it. We was almost there. It's the risk that you run around here. There's underpasses and overpasses, and then there's just straight shots. And I tried to take the straight shot, and, well, didn't work out too well for me. All right, so we're going to go meet with this new manager. They are relatively new. He said they just started too, so this should be good. I feel like the maintenance guy over here, we've worked with him like once. And I know back then when we worked with him, I told him, I was like, yo, you know, if you get the work, let us know. But, you know, it could have been a case of favoritism, or more importantly, just price. It's usually just price. I bet you if I came in there with some baseball tickets, we'd get some. Maybe we would. Could you imagine? I don't have a door code. I don't have a key fob. I'm going to be banging on the door, essentially. Literally, actually. Beating down the door, trying to get to the work. How long is this damn train? You got people turning around like this is one of them 400-car trains. And then you always got to, I'm not going to talk it up. I was going to say, you always got to worry about if the damn thing just stops on the tracks, then you're hit. It can't be that long, right? I had to park over here in this frickin' mud pit. But I found who I was looking for, and well, damn. That absolutely sucked right there. All right, I'm just pulling up to the property where we're gonna be doing this unit at, and shit, man. So I found who I was looking for. I found both of them. I found the manager and the maintenance dude. Manager was in the office. I went in, introduced myself, and got some unpleasant news. I said, hey, you know, we're the painter and, you know, repairs folks for some of the other properties. I said, we'd like to work with you as well, too. And she says, oh, are you currently a vendor with Rent Ready? And I'm like, what the hell is Rent Ready? Now, I've heard of Rent Ready. And I think that they're an in-house, like an all-in-one painter, cleaner, turn unit type of a company. And man, if you think that the price is already freaking rock bottom, they are the Certa Pro of the apartment game. Son of a gun, man. She said, yeah, I just did my training yesterday with Rent Ready. We're getting ready to transfer over to them. Are you currently a vendor with them? Now, hear me out. I don't know shit about this Rent Ready, but imagine a company, and this is what I imagine that they are, where their price is set across the board, okay? You ain't got to worry about one painter charging you this, another painter charging you that. We're just going to charge you this one flat fee. And then to be a vendor with them, obviously you're getting even less than that. How crazy is that? I've got to look up some information on this. I need to know what the hell is going on. Because here we are, bending over backwards, scrambling, running. Can we do this? Hey, we'll clean this unit for you. I've been saying it the whole time. If they can find somebody better, cheaper, they're going to go with, I mean, it don't even got to be better. It just got to be cheaper. Man, they about to have the whole in-house conglomeration. I need to find out some information about what the hell this is. And I'm going to do so. That's how we're going to wrap this video up. But we're going to go look at this one final unit and wonder to ourselves, why are we even bothering?
She supposedly painted some of this shit, but as you can see yesterday, I started seeing this shit even sand her fucking spot.
Oh, this is the lesbian lady, right?
Yeah, the one that said I sucked.
The one that said she was a professional painter.
And that I sucked.
Yeah, they said that she did start this unit, but by starting it, looks like the baseboard's been done. Like, did she paint the baseboards?
I don't know. She said she painted the living room, this room, and the bedroom.
So she said she painted the living room?
Yeah.
Look at this baseboard, man. This is wild as shit.
Look at the blasphemous all over the wall, dude. But I suck.
Yeah, man. Nice work. Damn sure didn't, well, you know, maybe she didn't get to it. But, yeah.
Oh, I've been painting for 15 years.
That's what she told me when she told me that you sucked. She said, I can do better than that. I'm a professional painter. Are you now?
Yeah, look, professional Joe. Paint over your drywall work, you know what I mean?
She damn sure did paint over that.
All of it.
Oh well. All right, anyway, so you know what to do. Just make it right.
Look good.
Make it right. Any other repair work? It seems like she took care of all of the repair work.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's a nice view out your bedroom window.
With the same track,
Looking right at the frickin'.
brick wall.
Well, if anybody ever gets a home invasion, you'll be able to see it taking place. Fix this.
Okay.
Yep. Take care of that. Take care of all that.
Okay.
For somebody doing all the drywall work.
Yeah.
She missed
Look,
the.
they stopped, right? You can see where they stopped. Look at
Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So that's what we're talking about the paint not matching up.
Yeah.
Look at that all the way around.
Damn, that's a tall ass drywall patch. What happened up there?
All right, cool deal. I gotta get ready to get up out of here. So this is just a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom?
2 bedroom, I do believe.
Oh shit. Damn.
So good, ain't nothing I can handle, buddy.
Was this how it was when you came in here?
Yes. This is exactly how it was.
Oh, she must have done this room. Yeah. Painted right over all that?
Mm-hmm.
Damn sure did. That's crazy. She painted over all that.
Don't you, what about this beam right up here? You'll need that too?
Nah, it don't look bad enough for me to worry about it.
Okay.
Professional painter. Cool. All right. Well, folks, it's worse than I could have even imagined. I've done a little bit of digging on this Rent Ready. And the crazy thing about it is there's 2 different Rent Readies. So you got to find the right one. But I found the right one. And folks, if you think that they're trying to turn everybody into renters over being a homeowner with the cost of houses being so high, well, in this particular case, they're trying to turn every contractor, every vendor into not even a freaking subcontractor, but a God bless it employee. Let's take a look at this. And so, folks, here we are. Here's Rent Ready. There's your Make Ready manager stuff right there. What is this? What are these prices right here? So this is like an example of one of these turns right here, right? So it says $540. They did the cleaning for that. They did the maintenance for that. The carpet cleaning is in process for that $540. Repair work is scheduled and some service work. All of that for $540. You got to be crazy. Rent Ready offers multifamily owners, apartment complexes, and operators the ability to streamline and monitor make-ready progress, automate vendor scheduling, outsource service delivery, and oversee quality control from one centralized platform. You know, before I found this, I was thinking to myself, okay, whatever, they're just a third-party verification company, just like with the insurance. Everybody's got their hand in the pot for this. But maybe you could control your own pricing as a painting contractor, as a carpet cleaning person, as a cleaning, people have businesses that are cleaning and maintenance and carpet cleaning and carpet replacement and drywall repairs, and the list goes on. This company right here, Rent Ready, is looking to put your ass up out of business. Let's watch the video.
How did the assembly line change manufacturing? What about the quantum leap from mail order catalogs to e-commerce platforms? We're talking about monumental shifts in efficiency.
Holy shit, folks.
Now think about your industry. Multifamily. 50% of units need to turn over every year. That's half your portfolio screaming for attention. How much are you losing per day on this manual make-ready process built on whiteboards and phone tag? Do you even know? We'll show you. Faster turns translate to quicker leases. And for management companies representing billions in assets, each day shaved off the process cycle means $1 million of NOI back in their pockets. That's where Rent Ready steps in. With our powerful software platform and network of vetted contractors, we're revolutionizing the game. No more juggling whiteboards or playing phone tag. We empower data-driven decisions to drive turn time predictability, turning chaos into profit. Through our reporting dashboards, we're bringing data out into the light, giving you powerful insights that were once hidden away and erased at the drop of a hat. Plus, forget about those 100 invoice headaches. With Rent Ready, your AP is simplified. We streamline the entire process and pay vendors directly, delivering consistent pricing and consolidated invoicing across your portfolio, all while guaranteeing quality. With Rent Ready, you've got the power to take control, to see the unseen. It's time to optimize that portfolio and watch that NOI skyrocket. Reach out to Rent Ready today, and let's get this show on the road.
Hold on. They just said that they pay vendors directly. Well, I'm a vendor, business owner, Rent Ready's vendor network. So, okay, if you are a vendor, they've got an app for that. So it says to become a pro. Let's click on that. Rent Ready Pro application. Okay, Rent Ready Pro application. Please select your primary skill set. Painting, repair, painting, repair. You can only pick one skill set? Okay, which of the following, well, we'll go with painting for right now. Which of the following have you done? Check all that apply. Commercial, residential, apartment repaints, rental properties. Yes. Do you own a paint spray? Yes. Are you capable of performing wall cut-ins? They don't care about the fact that you're a business. They asked me about my business information, and now they're giving me a job interview. Yes. Explain how you do wall cut-ins? I'm a painting business owner. Oh, God, I can't do that, man. Look, here's the deal. You said it. You said, Joe, you need to go put the fries in the bag, bro, and fill out some job applications. So we're going to do this. I am so curious to see what they're paying because clearly they don't care the fact that you have a business. Oh, you have a business? Cool. How long you been in business? Cool. Hey, how do you cut in your walls? I use a 3-inch angled cut brush. Are you capable of performing trim work? Yes. Explain your experience with trim work. I use a 3-inch angled cut brush. Do you have experience with a paintbrush or paint roller? What if I put no? Yes. When would you select a paint roller over a sprayer? Ooh, that's a good question. Damn, that's a good question right there. Case by case basis. Do you have experience with painting ceilings? Yes. Do you paint ceilings before or after walls? Before. Please select any additional skill sets you might perform. Check all that apply. Repair work. If you would like to attach additional notes in relation to your additional skill sets, please put them here. I put my company information for that, for the additional notes. It says your response was submitted. Important thing you can do next. Save my response. Did I just fill out a job application? I was just trying to become an approved vendor, which it looks like they're trying to phase away right there. Oh, shit, I got an email already. Thank you for your interest in working with Rent Ready. We have received your application. Your application will be reviewed. Is this them calling me right now? This is either them calling me or this is trying to refinance my vehicle. Hello? Hello?
Hi, is this Joseph?
It is.
Hi, Joseph. This is Jeff with Refi Chat. We're giving you a call about a refinance application we received for your Ford Super.
Yeah, I already took care of that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Damn it. I really wish these folks would call me. I'd like to see what the next step is. Because I'm going to certainly push for, my business to be a vendor of theirs. And what they're going to push for me is for me to be an employee of that. Yeah, I know you got a business and all, but what about being an hourly employee? I mean, look, you see these guys, they're in the Rent Ready Pro shirts, the Rent Ready Pro vans. Oh boy. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up on that note. I'll be curious to see where this goes from here. And trust me when I tell you, when they call me, I'm going to try to film it. And Let's see where this leads to. Look at us, bending over backwards, trying to get back into the apartment game because, you know, we need the work. And it seems like some of these apartments, and God, I hope it's only some of them and not all of them, are moving in a totally different direction. Forget your little painting business, your little repairs service, your carpet cleaning. They said $540. They could do everything. Turn start to finish. Folks, this is not a plug for them neither. This is damn crazy. Hey, look, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, leave a like and a comment letting me know what you think about all of this. And I'm going to look forward to sharing more with you guys real soon. Until then, take care.